Are you sure I'm allowed to go in there? I don't... I feel like the last person she'd want to see when she wakes up is me. I'm really scared that I fucked everything up. And really, I have, just in this scenario. How much do you have to fuck up to put someone in a coma? How much do you have to fuck up? And I know if it were me in that situation, I don't know if I'd want to see her, and I don't want her to wake up and the first person she sees is me, and then she has an adverse reaction to it, and I don't know, something even worse happens. She gets herself in an even worse state. Is it even okay? Because I don't know how any of these protocol works. As far as everyone's concerned, I'm just another patient. Why should I be allowed to go in there? I know. We listen to each other's emergency contact, I know, but she may want to edit that when she wakes up. If she fucking wakes up. And don't you want to accompany me in there? Does someone want to accompany me so that... I don't know, I really personally feel like I am a danger to her and myself, and so I don't think I should be left alone with her. I shouldn't be given that right. I should be monitored like I am dangerous, I feel. Okay. Well, if that's what you think, then I'll go in. Because Lord knows I've been wanting to this whole time. Well, thank you then. Oh God. It's my first time seeing her, and I really did this. She looks a mess. She's basically unrecognizable. How did I not see this? How did I not see this when I was in the car with her? She looked normal. She didn't look alive, but she looked like her. But now I'm seeing her, and my concussion has resolved, and I'm physically better. I'm able to see her. And how could I fucking do this? How could I do this to her? And how are they gonna let me be in here with her after I've been such a danger to her? All because you really thought getting mad at her was the most important thing to do, really. I don't understand why she's ever put up with you. If you're gonna do this, if you're gonna get angry and you're gonna do this. Yeah, I might not have raised a hand to her, but is this really any better? Hey, baby. I'm sorry that I haven't come by to see you. I wasn't sure if that was allowed, and I didn't want for you to suddenly wake up and then I'm there and then you're like, hey, get the fuck out of my room, you fucking crazy cunt. Like, it's just I didn't want that to happen, and I haven't felt like I was capable of coming in here. I didn't think that, you know, I was really safe. I didn't really think that I deserved to be in here, you know. And I've just been wasting away in my room and just staring at the wall, replaying it over and over in my head, and I bet you're doing the same, and I bet you're hearing this and just thinking, you're gonna make this all about you, huh? You're really gonna come in here, you're gonna make it about you. And I promise that's not what I'm doing. I haven't talked to anyone, you know, apart from doctors and nurses, but like, they don't count in this scenario. What I'm talking about is actually talking about what happened, right? I haven't reached out to any family members. I haven't, or friends, and most certainly not you. And I haven't spoken to anyone. It's just been bouncing around in my head, and now that the mild concussion I gave myself has been able to be sorted, and now we're wondering if you're even gonna wake up from this. When, wow, you got a concussion, and now you could have made a brain dead or some shit. She could just die, you know? Like, these injuries are not equal. When the punishment, it should be so much more skewed in my direction. But I guess maybe the coma would be the easy way out for me, you know? Because I'm not sure if you feel anything, I'm not sure if you think anything, I don't know if you're even aware. I have no idea, I don't know. You do, because you're in it, but I wouldn't really have to be faced with it, you know what I mean? I wouldn't really have to be faced with the actual consequences of my actions. You know, this way, I guess I am being faced with it. But also, why should my consequences, why should my punishment be at the expense of your life? Why does that need to come at your expense? I think it's selfish of me to actually see your coma as my punishment. That is such backwards thinking that I cannot condone anymore. I went about this all wrong. When I come in here, I should be actually wishing for your awakening. I should be coming in here and spilling all my love onto you, and hopefully one day you'll hear it. There are so many fucking things I should be doing differently and better right now. And I need to cast the other shit from my fucking head because it won't leave. But there's no place for it here. There's no time for it here. There's no space. I need to get it out because you're the one who needs help right now. You're the one who needs support. And I'm gonna be the one to provide that. I want to be the one to provide that to you. And so I need to stop. I need to be here for you. I love you so much. I love you so much. I might not have shown it leading up to what happened, but I really, truly, deeply do. More than I can ever say, more than I can ever express. You are everything to me. I cannot put into words how deeply sorry I am for what I've done, for getting you like this, and just think about it. I miss everything about you. I miss the sound of you. I miss the feel of you. Because the feel of you doesn't feel the same right now. It's different. It's different. It's alien. It's just so cold and the warmth of you, everything that makes you you is just. I took it all out of you. I just made you an empty little vessel. Cold, empty little vessel that has your features and nothing else. God, I just want you to say something. Even if you say fuck you, even if you tell me to get the fuck out of here and never come back, I just so deeply, more than fucking anything in this world, want you to say something. Please. Please, just tell me to go fuck myself, please. I don't... Anything, please. I need to hear you talk. I need to hear you talk. Is that too much to ask for? You should just tell me to leave. Please, just tell me to leave. I miss you. I miss everything about you. Let's just leave it at that. I can take your hand as much as I want, but just taking an empty hand doesn't fill yours, you know? It doesn't do anything. It's just a hand, it's not yours. I want to feel your grip tight on mine. I want you to open those beautiful eyes of yours and look up at me and... Yeah, you can tell me to go fuck myself, you can tell me to leave, you can tell me you never want to see me again. You can do all those things. I want to hear you talk. I want to hear that beautiful voice of yours, and I just want to see this body of yours right now be filled with life again. That's all I want. That's all I want. I don't even care if there's not a happy scene that follows it. I want to see you wake up. Please wake up. Please. Please wake up. Please wake up. But of course, just because I ask you to doesn't mean it's gonna do anything. This isn't Hollywood. Thank you, nurse, for letting me go in there. It didn't do anything. It didn't wake her up. It didn't. I don't think it even helped me. So thank you for allowing me to do that. But I need to go. I need to go back to my room now. Nothing. Just just reminded me of what I've done. It's just left me with such an image that I can't get out of my head ever. It's my image that I put there. I caused it. Sorry. Sorry. I'm okay. Sorry, what's happening? Huh? She's awake?